watching the award-winning GHS-TV, a nationally recognized student television station.
Since this is the 100th day of school, study hall has evolved over time. Let's find out if study hall is actually beneficial or not.
I think study hall is very beneficial to me because I use it to study and catch up on any late work that I have.
Big shoes to fill and high expectations. The new assistant principal, Dr. Mitchell, is in the hot seat. Let's see if she can take on the heat.
Dr. Mitchell, you're in the hot seat. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time begins in 3, 2, 1.
The GHS blood drive is back. We get an inside look on how the blood drive operates. These stories and more are just ahead. Welcome to GHS Insider, the show that's all about the G. I'm Kendall Stewart, and today you'll get an inside look at everything happening around Germantown High School.
And I'm Chris Pina. Today is the 100th day of school, Kendall. Can you believe it?
Oh great, it's almost over. Time really does fly by after the first semester.
I know, right? The end of the school year is getting closer and closer, and soon graduation will be here. Now, before we get to the news around the school, we want to update you on a developing story.
That's right, Chris. Today we're talking about the termination of Superintendent Dr. Fagans. Choosing chaos over children. Those are some of the final words from the now former superintendent. Fagans is threatening to sue the district over her firing. The termination came Tuesday night after a tumultuous meeting where emotions ran high.
The purpose of the special call meeting is to discuss the potential termination of Superintendent Dr. Marie N. Fagans' contract with the Memphis-Shelby County Schools Board of Education.
We got state representatives in this room. We got the people that voted for you in this room. Y'all, we got people in this room that's telling y'all what we want.
It's not too much to say, let's listen to our community. They are begging us.
And I just wanted to say that a good politician knows that they need to listen to their constituents. And I don't feel like that's happening here at all.
Earlier today, I presented to the Board of Commissioners the facts. The facts irrefutably reveal that Dr. Fagans misled the board.
So that's just want to say that regarding this report that was delivered. I believe the superintendent was told that her attorney could not be present to respond.
The problem is this is an unfair process. It isn't about the decision, just the decision that you're choosing to make. It's how you came to it. Giving somebody 24 hours notice before you show the entire public that you want to fire them is wrong and immoral. And if it hadn't been for just one vote, she would have lost her job in December. When in effect, you could do this. You could slow down.
Voting yes on this means you are in support of the resolution terminating the employment contract. Voting no, you are opposed to it. It will take 5 affirmative votes to adopt.
Board Chair Coleman?
Yes.
Commissioner McKissick?
No.
Commissioner Garcia?
No.
Commissioner Porter?
No.
Commissioner Murphy?
Yes.
Commissioner Love?
Yes.
Commissioner McKinney?
Yes.
Commissioner Otey?
Pass. Yes. No, I'm sorry.
Commissioner Otey, would you repeat your vote?
Yes.
I have 3 nays.
The resolution is adopted. Thank you.
So there is so much to talk about that people don't know what's going on. Oh, I could tell you about some things that people don't know what's going on with this board. I have lost complete confidence in them.
GHS-TV reporter Calvin Nicholson was there with a crew, which I was a part of. We were the only student media there. He joins us on the set with more on what went down before and after the vote. Calvin, describe the vote after it finally came down.
As a reporter and as a student, it was truly unlike anything I've ever experienced. It was definitely a very tense moment. The room was packed with emotions, and emotions were also high as well. It was at one point, Shelby County Sheriff's deputies and MSCS school resource officers had to start removing community members from the room. more than 50 people spoke out in favor of Dr. Fagans, which shows how much people outside the board likes her. Community, county, and state leaders were also in support. After the vote, the board quickly named an interim superintendent, but not before their first choice turned them down.
Well, speaking of the new interim, what do we know about him?
His name is Dr. Roderick Richmond. He was formerly the district's transformation officer, a role created by Dr. Fagans just for him. He was tasked with overseeing the district's lowest performing schools, meaning he was just giving them an extra pushback. His background in education, he started off as an English language arts teacher and then moved up to a principal of Ridgeway Middle and Ross Elementary. At one point, Richmond was also the chief academic officer for the district.
Now, were you able to speak with Fagans after the vote? What did she say?
Well, basically, she said she'll see the school board in court. She thinks she has a good case of wrongful termination and discrimination. So this story isn't over yet. I asked her what would she like to say to all of her students and teachers, and here were her parting words.
This is not the last message, but I do want everyone to stay encouraged, stay optimistic, keep using your voices, keep showing up. This is not the end, but stay focused on the main thing, and that has been the main thing, which is your future, what is most important for you, the type of educational experience that you have. We've done some great work, and I believe that great work will continue.
So to wrap it up, we don't know the next steps at this moment for the district. I think the school board will wait to let the dust die down before making any decisions about the next superintendent, as we realize how long it took us to get Dr. Fagans as the actual superintendent.
Well, Calvin, thank you for coming onto the show and still talking about this developing story. I know for me, it was exciting to cover breaking news along with other stations.
Thank you, Chris.
Winterfest was a night to remember. The basketball game fought a strong game against Houston High School. However, the highlight of the night was the crowning of our Court of 2025. Despite the frigid temperatures, the King and Queen gave a frosty touch to the winter festivities.
Winterfest basketball has officially started, and tonight, the 2025 court has been crowned. Here with me is King Cameron Letlow and his queen. Thank you for speaking with me, and congratulations.
Thank you.
What all did you do to prepare to win Homecoming King?
Well, I had to build bonds with people I didn't know to get more votes. And I also had a campaign around the school. If you've seen it, walking through buildings, and that's really it for me.
I prepared by, talking to other people, looking forward to different activities and stuff, participating in the homecoming and stuff, and just having a positive attitude about the whole thing.
What hobbies around the school are you involved in?
I play football and run track.
I was in cosmetology.
How do you plan to use your platform to put a positive impact through the school?
Well, hopefully I bring more school spirit to the school because I felt like it's been kind of boring, so hopefully I bring that school spirit up.
Hopefully I have more school spirit now and keep a positive attitude and influence other girls to do the same thing. Just try it.
How does it feel to win Homecoming Queen and King?
Man, it's a blessing. I'm really grateful for it.
I'm excited. Thank y'all so much.
Congratulations, and thank you for speaking with me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Reporting for GHS Insider, I'm Caitlin Jeffries.
The Germantown basketball teams are back on the court this Monday. The Red Devils will hit the road to play against Southwind. This is a rescheduled game. The girls' varsity game starts at 6, and the boys' game starts at 7:30. And this on Tuesday, the team are back in action against the Cordova Wolfpack. Again, girls' varsity is at 6, followed by the boys' game at 7:30.
Do you know your blood type? Donating blood is one of the simplest ways to save lives. GHS has returned with their annual blood drive. The blood drive goes through several steps to ensure the process is safe and fast. Reporter Jamila Boykin and videographers Caitlin Jeffries captured this inspiring moment.
A crucial effort to save lives was underway in our community this week as a local blood drive seeks to boost the low blood supply. I'm here with Layla and Nina. Thank you for joining me today. What advice do you have for someone who might be donating blood?
I say to remain calm as they're doing it so the process goes much smoother, and to eat before and make sure you stay with nutrients.
Nina, how many times can a person donate blood?
If a person is donating whole blood, they can donate every 56 days. If they're donating power reds, they can donate every 112 days.
Layla, what inspired you to do this blood drive?
I'm inspired to do this blood drive for wanting to show our school community how important it is to donate blood to those who may need it. Also to make it an experience that someone has already experienced before they got out of high school so they can continue to do it.
Nina, what steps are taken to ensure safety of the donation process?
Safety for the donation process first start with making sure that we have identification of our donors, so everyone is informed to bring a photo-issued ID. Also, we follow all FDA protocols when it comes to drawing blood and also handling the blood process as well.
Layla, why is it important to donate blood today?
I think it's important to donate blood today to help those outside of our school community, like I was saying, the experience in the community, but as well as outside of the community to help those that may need the blood and anyone in need.
How will the donated blood be used?
All donated blood is processed into 3 different parts. It can either be used as red blood cells, plasma, or platelets. Vitalant issues blood to over 900 hospitals throughout the nation, so it could be used in any manner.
Thank you, Layla, and thank you, Nina, for joining me today. Every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs a blood donation. Thank you to everyone who came out and donated to help save lives. Reporting from GHS Insider, I'm Jamila Boykin.
Do you have a secret talent you want to showcase? GHS is hosting a talent show called G-Town Got Talent. The auditions take place during school in the auditorium where the winners will get a cash prize. The 9th and 10th grade auditions take place on February 18th. The 11th and 12th grade auditions will be on February 20th. Scan the QR code below if you have an amazing talent that deserves the spotlight.
She came from central office to be a GHS assistant principal and head of the math department.
Now, Dr. Mitchell takes on the hot seat. Let's see if she can survive.
Dr. Mitchell, you're in the hot seat. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time begins in 3, 2, 1. What's your New Year's resolution?
To lose 20 pounds.
What do you like to do on the weekends?
Lay on my couch and watch TV.
What is something that no one knows about you?
I do not use profanity.
Favorite thing about high school students?
It's always something interesting and different every day.
Are you an introvert or extrovert?
I am probably more so an introvert.
Algebra or geometry?
Algebra.
iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
Favorite phrase to say?
I ain't got no money.
Favorite animal?
Jaguar.
Favorite gift received?
Money.
What do you want to see in the Super Bowl?
I want to see the Kansas Chiefs win.
Horror or romance?
Romance.
What's your favorite type of flower?
Magnolia.
Dream vacation spot?
Aruba.
What's the coolest place you've been?
The beach in Florida.
What's your favorite childhood show?
Just Another Girl on the IRT.
What's your favorite wing place to go in Memphis?
Rafers.
What's your dream job?
To be a private investigator.
Audio book or physical book?
Physical book.
Hot or cold?
Hot.
Who's your celebrity crush?
Morris Chestnut.
Batman or Superman?
Superman.
Dream car?
Jaguar.
Tennis shoes or heels?
Heels.
Chips or candy?
Chips.
Christmas or Halloween?
Christmas.
Favorite food combination?
Hot wings and fries.
Favorite things about Germantown?
The family atmosphere and the excitement about the school culture.
Congratulations, Dr. Mitchell. You survived the hot seat.
Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
Our very own Red Devil Band auditioned for a seat in the All-West Tennessee Honor Band. The All-West Tennessee program gives musically inclined students an opportunity to promote the study of instrumental music. 12 of these band students were selected for one of the 5 bands, and 10 were selected as alternatives. Congratulations to these band students as they continue to show excellence. We would like to take a moment to highlight some outstanding GHS students for winning the National Recognition Award from the College Board. The College Board National Recognition Programs recognize high-achieving, underrepresented, diverse group of students. These students demonstrated strong academic and testing skills. If you see these students in the hallway, make sure to congratulate them.
We're going to turn now to a class that often flies under the radar, study hall. While it might not have the same excitement as sports or the arts, for many high school students, it's a vital part of their day. Reporter Chloe Brady and videographers Amir Abdur-Rashid and Caitlin Jeffries found out how.
Hey guys, today we will be exploring how study hall helps students stay ahead, handle their workload, and strike a balance in the tough high school life. Let's check it out.
Study hall is a place where kids can come unwind, study, catch up on late assignments, homework, or either just kind of relax. That's the type of environment that I tried to make it.
So we're not going to be up on the floor. If you need something, raise your hand. And we're not about to be going to the bathroom, okay?
I think study hall is very beneficial to me because I use it to study and catch up on any late work that I have.
I don't really see study hall being beneficial because it's really just a period where you just do nothing, and then I really don't find any use to it because I don't have anything to do in here.
But let's get real. Do students use study hall to recharge, or is it an official slacking off period?
You have some students that use your time for studying. You have some that use their time to get on their tablets or their computers. Then you have some that sleep.
I don't know, 'cause sometimes I'd be bored a little sometimes in here.
There's really just nothing to do.
This is a place where you can study, or you can, chill, or you can play games, however you want to do it, but just keep it down.
Hey, in the back. Don't let me say it again. Do not get out that seat, okay?
After hearing the pros and cons of study hall, let's explore other uses of it, like a nap lounge or a secret snack bar. Let's find something that not only benefits students, but teachers too.
A teacher assistant is someone who is comfortable being in the library and being sort of an ambassador for us. They get sent out for a lot of different reasons as far as taking messages or devices to people, or bringing people back so that we can work with them with their device or an issue with a book.
I decided to become a TA because I really like helping people, and being in the library and just helping people helped me be calmer in general, and it gave me extra time for reading and doing my homework and stuff.
Well, obviously the fair use of study hall is a very controversial topic, but as a study hall veteran, I think it's very beneficial. Don't be a chicken, give it a try. Reporting for GHS Insider, I'm Chloe Brady.
Brains, speed, and teamwork. Our GHS Knowledge Bowl team has been showcasing their academic expertise in local tournaments. They recently competed in the WREG competition against Briarcrest. Our Knowledge Bowl did not come out on top this time, but everyone gave it their all. However, the students also competed at a tournament at Memphis University School and won 3 rounds.
For me, it was really just to challenge myself, and mainly in public speaking, because I knew it was an area I was weak in. So I wanted to do something that would challenge that skill set for me. And it also just made me want to grow my knowledge about the world even more than I know now.
Since it's the 100th day of school, we have a special message from Dr. Stencil.
Hello students, and welcome back to another semester of Germantown High School. This will be marking the first 100 days of the school year, and as we spoke about in our class meetings a couple weeks ago, the expectations are as follows. Come to school, be on time. Go to class, be on time. Do what adults tell you to do, and let's get ready to have a great academic semester. Remember, we have testing coming up in April, so if you're taking English 9, English 10, Algebra 1, Algebra 2, Geometry, Biology, or U.S. History, these instructional days leading up to spring break are very, very important. So please, let's do our best, and let's show everybody why we're a Level 5 school.
That's it for us here at GHS Insider. If you have a story you'd like to see on the show, scan the QR codes around campus to submit your idea. And remember, you can follow us on Instagram. Our handle is GHS-TV.
Again, happy 100th day of school. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on GHS Insider. As we leave you, here are your answers to our question. What is your New Year's resolution?
Well, my New Year's resolution is to basically pass this year and try to make it through this year without getting into any trouble.
I want to get my driver's license this year.
To keep my grades up high.
I got at least 3. So 1, to get closer with God. 2, to force myself to get all A's, at least try to. And 3rd, to become a better person than I was.
My New Year's resolution is to gain money, go to the gym, and grow my faith with God.
I'm a senior this year, so I'm very big on graduating and just finding my path in life, going to college, and becoming a nurse.
My New Year's resolution is to be a better me and get through high school and focus on raising my GPA and doing good in school, getting scholarships.
Just don't give up. You know, you could keep on working to get towards different things, just don't give up in it.